Hey everybody, welcome back to more Mother Free Blind. I'm not in a very good mood right now because this is take 3 of recording. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I hit the record button, it does not record. I don't know why. It only records the points that I'm actually not recording. So, I don't know why. I just don't. So, because of this, I actually know what I'm doing. Double jerky right there, heals 160 HP. This is not going to be a very eventful part anyway, so it doesn't really matter that this is kind of not blind at all anymore. Because all there is just a few enemies, and then just a shop, where I'm gonna spend most of my time, because there's a whole lot of stuff I can equip. So, yeah, I'll just warn that right now. It's not much, I guess it's not much of a spoiler, because, you know, oh wow, spoilers, there are going to be shops in this game. So, yeah, whatever, it's just, I'm kind of annoyed of it, because I'm recording this all in a row. I did 3 takes in a row, so yeah. If my throat is kind of killed, then that's why. Even though I don't really notice it yet. Anyway, I won! As you see, you get quite some experience from these enemies, so that's good. Something I can actually explain, which I actually did twice now, because of those failed recordings. The IQ stat, I know what it does in this game now. Basically what it does, oh my god, why can't I not talk? It makes the effects of PSI attacks more powerful, so Life of Beta usually just heals 120 HP, but when your IQ is higher, it heals more than that. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Over here we got a cancer bracelet, which ups defense by 20. I'm gonna do the equipment all in one go in this video, because we're going to have a shop very shortly. So yeah, I'm just warning. And there's also going to be a spring, so I can just pretty much go all out on these guys if I want to. Last time I actually got a luxury banana out of those 10 yetis or whatever they were called, which was nice. I'm probably not gonna get it this time. Oh well. That's fine though, because I can still get healing items from the shop I'm actually going to, so yeah. Fireballs, yum! And now you turn around while you're still in midair somehow. But that's none of my concern. Ow! Apparently these guys are very likely to do smash hits, I don't know why. Or I'm just being incredibly unlucky. Well, it doesn't really matter though. Okay, don't know what it did there, because I never saw that before. I don't know what it did, but I guess I could... Plank of wood, okay, I know that. On my last take, K. Common took mortal damage, and after that, he took 2 more hits, and somehow survived. Okay, I got a luxury banana after all. Hooray! No problem here. Hello, welcome to Snowcat Mountain. I'm a snowman that Lydia made. Every time I think of that name, I can't help but to think of Limia, which actually is a character in Another World's Chaos, which is a Toho game that I actually talked about in my copy key walkthrough, sort of. And I was actually planned to do it blind, but I didn't. Also, I kind of asked her about it, like if that would be a good idea, because I don't know how Toho games are like that. But it turns out that it's not worth doing because, well, you never get to a point where you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So, I mean, the only thing that is sort of blind is that you need to learn attack patterns of enemies. I mean, that's all there is to it. Ah, freeze! I'm a mole cricket. I followed you here. I'm studying you. See, I'm an undying sense of curiosity. It's like the Call of the Wild and all that. For whatever reason, I picked up all sorts of stuff along the way. Yeah, he actually has a lot of good items. But what my plan is to do first, I'm gonna buy as many double jerkies as I can. And then what I'm gonna do is just store them all at the item guy. Because you never know, you might just need them later in the game. Now he's gonna run off, but he's actually just just off screen, so don't worry about it. Then I'm going to deposit all that. At least this time, if I deposit something by accident, I can at least get it back. That happened on a second take. The gods watch over you, your real inspiration, blah blah blah. And here's a hot spring, and on my first day, this old man was actually here. That, I don't know why he is there, he just appears randomly. I guess it's sort of an Easter egg or something, maybe it's a character from another game. I have no idea. Okay, now then. Now I'm gonna just do a lot of things. I didn't actually mean to equip it on him, but oh well. No, don't sell that, whatever you do. Good lord. Okay. White ribbon, that's for Boney. Yeah, I guess I could just make it so that I just go to the right character right away instead of just needing to give it all in one go. Okay, then we have the P-switch charm. Did I already get that? Now I don't even remember. Well, I know that I'm gonna get one of these. For now. Okay, Kumatora gets that. Okay, let's see what we have, because I'm not keeping track of what I got and what I didn't. Oh, okay, apparently I didn't know that Lucas could have the bear hat. I didn't do that the last two takes. Well, good that I did then. Well, he doesn't need the white ribbon actually, because Kumatora can rather have that. So what I'll do is just let's see. Where is the ribbon at? And now we equip. You know, get equipped with. There we go. Well, then I might as well just buy another bear hat while I'm at it. Boney needs one, right? Yeah. Okay, what did we not have yet? Okay, let's just go back and just go to equip again, or goods, whatever. The warm sweater is something that Kumatora, I want to give to Kumatora. It's basically, oh, well, her inventory is full, never mind. It's basically an item that isn't very, that isn't very defensive, but it's very defensive against ice attacks. So, because of that, I want Kumatora to have it, and I want Comment to don't have it. He won't get it, but instead he will have a bit more defense by default, which I think is more useful in the long run. So yeah. Yeah, and she does have the pendant, which ups PP, but honestly I don't think it's worth it anymore, because you know, I rarely run out of PP anyway, so it's like whatever. Viscous bracelet, that needs to become this. I think that's it. Let's just be sure. Yeah, that's also another thing. The DCMC pamphlet can actually be equipped by Kumatora, but when you go to Boney, he can't. Even though he has it in his item screen, which is just really weird. But he can still use it so I guess it's both an equipable item and a usable item. Which, you know, is strange. Even though I thought that at the very beginning of the game, like a noob. Okay, let's just get rid of low HP items if I have them. I just want to get rid of as much stuff as possible. Yeah, magic pendant, I'll just get rid of that now. I don't know if I'm ever going to use these items, but whatever. You know, really I don't need this because, you know, I have healing and both Kumatora and K-Comment have it, so it's kind of pointless at this point. It's pointless at this point, yep. Indeed. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Now then, let's just go this way. Here is somewhere with bunnies. And I could talk about Azure, about Another World's Chaos, and then there are bunnies. I mean, this is totally Azure's episode. Oh dear me, my little bunnies have run off. This is quite a surprise, you see. We haven't had visitors in some time hard. Okay, I'll just say this. On my first take, at this point, I was at 20 minutes. On my second take, I was at 15 minutes. And on my third take, I'm now at 12 minutes, so I'm getting progressively better as I go, which is funny. Oh, oink. I found him lying unconsciousness outside my house. It looks like he went on a scouting mission and got separated from his friends. Oh my god. I'm not gonna like this part. There's a lot of talking. I've heard about you from Ionia, Hart. They said you're one who can pull the needles. Such a strong, sweet face, Hart. I'm Lydia, and the Magnificent Y of Snowcat Mountain. What you seek is behind this house, Hart. It's surreal, realizing the time has finally come for my needle to be pulled. I never thought this day would come to pass. When you pull a needle, I will vanish. That's our fate as Megapia's eyes. So that's what must happen. When the time comes, I will welcome it with open arms, Hart. But there is one concern I have. Who will take my precious bunnies once I'm gone? No one will be here to look after them. Well, maybe Azure can do that. I mean, she would be glad. And then there's him. He still hasn't regained his strength yet. And then I hope everything works out for the best when the time comes. You aren't permitted to interfere, and it's wrong of me to worry so much about it. I'm a mess, a horrible Megapius. Why? I never believed the time would come, Hart. Okay, come on, pull the needle, because it's time, Hart. Now then, have faith that the time has come, and go pull the needle. I've unlocked the door for you, Hart. Alright, just go in. Toot 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 toot. Oh no, they're bombing the thing. Yeah, we know what's going to happen. He's going to pull the needle. Yay, now we got the full song. Do 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 okay, that's enough. Call for explosions and whatever, earthquakes. Okay, actually, we are actually going to, me and Tim will actually do Brawl at some point. You know, just because, you know, of the music, that reminds me of that. But we will actually make a co-op out of that, and we will probably start it very soon. But the recording, well, I mean the uploading will probably be half a year later. So, just so you know. I guess it's sort of spoilers, but you know, whatever. Okay, this is where I ended off the part on my second take, and he's going Batman. It's a monkey with iron balls. Okay, let's hope to God that I'm recording this right, because if I didn't record right, I'm just done. Okay, so I didn't actually battle this thing yet, so it's blind from here on out. Well, let's just do the usual stuff. Yeah, I probably should have done defense up. Oh well. Smells like a mechanical chimera. Smells weak against lightning. Well, I kind of figured that out already. Well, I didn't figure that out, the crying part. That probably means that he's very likely to get paralyzed. A powerful kick. Well, that wasn't very powerful at all, actually. Okay, shield and okay, that is actually for all. Now, that's actually something I didn't use before. Defense down! And defense up for us. By 18. Wow, 18. 15. And 14. Okay, very good. Well, I guess it makes sense because now they actually have higher defense because of their equipment. So, yeah. Then we do shield Omega, which will, I think, if it is the same as shield Alpha, it will double our defenses, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, if you ask me, it's kind of broken. If you want to make it more broken, give us counter Omega, and it will probably do that anyway. Yeah, this is, I'm like totally overpowered right now. I'm just so cheap. Okay, offense up. You, heal. I wonder if Brain Shock would work against that guy. Okay, yeah, PSI Magnet, I actually never used this, but this is actually a drain. This drains PP out of enemies. So if they're not using PSI, then they just don't have any. So yeah. Alright, so let's just heal off the damage, and I probably don't need to heal anyone else right now. Yeah, I'm like totally defensive right now. It's just cheap. Speaking of cheap, I'm gonna blind you. Yeah, what the hell? We never tried this before, I don't think. So let's try it anyway. PK Flash! It didn't work. Oh, I missed. And that didn't work either. Nothing works against this guy. A war cry. What? Dude. That's not fair. That's not fair either, because the game is doing weird. Okay, paralysis, I guess, then. I mean, you're weak to electricity. Thank you. You can't cry. You can't cry. You can't cry now, even though you are mechanical. Okay, shield vanish. That's okay. It's all fine. Okay, we're done with this. Let's just PK Thunder this. PK Thunder. Powerful kick. Yeah, that's fine. I have a shield, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do offense up because you can't just lower my offense. That's not nice. Yeah, whatever. Okay, 21, that's good. The steel Macarilla short-circuited. So now what? Now what? What? Wow! 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 Okay, missed. Thank God for PK Flash. Otherwise, that would have been a catastrophe. You know what? I'll just do Shield Omega because I don't trust this. Something tells me he's going to do it again. I guess I could also just heal. Well, let's not do that. Oops, didn't mean to do. No, life up beta Boney. There. Now shield Omega just to get everyone a shield again. Reinforced, reinforced. Yes, okay. Well, didn't they actually say it said enforced? Why did they say reinforced? Yeah, it's going berserk again, and it missed the rest. Well, it's good that they skipped the animation for it, so I appreciate that. Okay, now you just PK Thunder. Thunder! Oh, I missed! Thunder! Okay, so Kumatora now has up defense, shielded, and has a counter spell. I mean, how much more broken can Kumatora get? Like, really? At least in terms of defense. Yeah, this boss is dead. This boss is screwed. Okay, shield vanished. Hey, well, thank God for the counter. I think if I didn't have the shield, then I would have been dead by now. And with that, I mean a long time ago. Okay, we need to like heal everyone because everyone's low on health. Okay, Boney, you can heal someone too. Let's use those dumplings. Dumplings. 101. I don't know if that has to do with the IQ stat too. Okay, you go berserk again. Okay, I don't like how you are suddenly hitting a lot more. I don't like that. I'm just gonna heal a bit more just to be safe. Kumatora probably has more IQ. Counter vanished and Boney missed. Okay, let's just go back to PK Thunder then. Yay! It's dead! It became tame. Or something. Over 9,000 experience! Well, that's a first. This was not a chapter boss. That masked man, could he be the one pulling the needles? Is Lydia alright? No! Well, as a ghost, he can apparently still go through the thing. As he's slowly disappearing. Okay, comment. Someone other than you has pulled the needle. Whatever is inside that person's heart has been passed on to the Dark Dragon. You must pull the rest of the remaining needles from here on out. Okay, so if someone else gets the needle, then I'm screwed. Well, that's nice to know. Before I disappear, take this memento of me. Well, I hope to God that I actually can get it. Okay, so from the other guy, we would have gotten a memento too, but I never got it because my item stuff was full. I mean, that's just stupid. Don't worry about me, Heart. You can use the white box at the top of this mountain to leave. Box. Also, go and ask my little pig mess friend what he wants to do now. If he's still there. Well, he's gone. Bye-bye, Heart. Send hugs and kisses to the next Meggy PSY for me. Okay, let's just go to the pig and then just end off the part there. Oh. What? Okay, apparently... What? Okay. Okay, so it is true that the guy that ran away actually was a spy. Ha. I'm secretly listened in on your conversation. Me and you are enemies. Don't bother with me, just go and do what you need to do. I have no intention of helping you guys out. Well, that Megabee side helped me out though, even though I'm a complete stranger. So I'm gonna stay here and look after his rabbits. Bunnies! Then we'll be even. They're bunnies. Hold it right there! Take this! I'd be no laughing matter if you stepped on a bunny. Don't worry. Bunnies are cute. I won't step on them. Okay, not do that yet. Maybe there's some item back here. Okay, no, there's just an invisible wall. And I don't exactly see a box around here, but oh well. In the next part, we're going to leave the mountains. So, yeah, this is going to be... It was kind of a long video, but oh well. Don't really care anyway. Anyway, see you later, guys. Don't yawn, Kumatora. We're about to leave. See you later.